Action.
Hi, I'm Hanako Moondance, and I ride a bike.
Hi, my name is Justin Esri.
This is Lily, and this is Daniel.
I'm Anthony Rivera.
My name is Alton Price, and I'm a teacher here at Wildwood.
I'm Timmy Gonzalez, and I'm a teenager in Los Angeles, and I ride my bike everywhere.
Hey, I'm Charles Hain.
Hi, I'm Colin. I'm one of the mechanics at the Bike Kitchen in Los Angeles, California.
Hi, I'm Lily. I go to Wildwood School, senior.
My name is Nikki Kavanaugh, also known as Coco Butter.
My name is Robert Ramsey.
My name is Alex Thompson. I'm the co-founder of Bike Rave, and I'm currently the treasurer.
When I was a senior in high school, my uncle left a bicycle in my garage. I'm not sure why, I don't remember why, but I fixed it up and I started riding it.
Like I biked a little bit, but not very much, from like 14 to 25, and I started again at 25.
So like last year, a year and a half ago, I started biking because I bought a bike and I just loved it so much I kept riding.
Consistently biking about, when was that? I think summer of 2007, I started commuting to work because I worked about 2 miles away from my house, so I figured it was a lot easier than taking the bus or walking that I had that option. I had a bicycle, so I started that.
We're talking about the days of training wheels. Like, you know, yeah, very long time since training wheels.
I sold my car when I was like 18, and so then I started longboarding to school, and then I found a bike in my dad's garage, and I thought, oh, I'll try it, and then I was like, this is a lot more efficient. So maybe 19? Yeah.
It's 1976 LA. It's white. It's got custom vintage rust.
Why do you bike? I bike because I feel good when I bike. It makes me feel joyful. I bike because it makes me feel like I'm part of the city. I bike because it saves me money on gasoline. I bike because it saves me money on a gym membership. I bike because I feel really serene when I ride my bicycle.
I get a secret and sort of perverse thrill out of it. You know, there's something about whipping down Hollywood Boulevard or Vine or Santa Monica and, you know, swerving between cars and using your advantages to the best of your ability. That is absolutely about as much fun as you can have.
I bike because it saves me money, and I bike because it's better for me, like health-wise, and just because it just fits with my lifestyle. I think cycling from point A to point B is in itself a genuine experience, whereas to me, when I drive, I hate driving a car. Like something about it, it's like I'm like it's like somebody like putting their hands over your ears or something. Like I get really claustrophobic in a car, and they're just too big. Like you gotta drive. Okay, you get to drive where you want to go, but then where do you put it? You know, you gotta find a place to park the motherfucker. You gotta, you know, it's like there's just too much car.
Okay. I feel like anybody who rides a bicycle is part of the bicycle community. It's just a matter of like reaching out to people, and whether or not you go on community rides or you just ride on by yourself, you're still part of the whole picture. So I feel like I am part of it because I ride a bike.
Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm part of the bicycle community in LA. When I first started biking in LA, the bicycle community was so small that if I saw someone on a bike, I could practically guarantee I knew them. We all used to wave at each other.
When was that, by the way?
2001.
Okay.
And I was briefly a bike courier in Culver City, and like most people seem to know each other pretty quickly, and then it's exploded so much in the last 5 years that I still feel like I'm part of the community, but I'll regularly go to like a Midnight Riders and not know a soul. But that doesn't mean I don't feel like I'm part of the community anymore. It just means that I feel like the community's grown so large that I'm part of like a section of the community.
Oh yeah, I definitely feel like I'm part of the bicycle community because most bike communities, I'm sure you've been to other towns that have bike shops or bike co-ops or whatever. Bike people are bike people no matter where you are in the world. We're just, I don't know, I'm not trying to say we're better, but we're definitely, there's a certain degree of warmth in every city, no matter which bike group, you know, you're hanging out with. So that being said, as soon as I moved to Los Angeles, I knew that the bike, that's where my people were. That's where my buds were, at the bike kitchen. So that's one of the first places I came, was to the nearest bike co-op to,
Find your people.
Yeah, that's where my buddies are.
Yeah, because I'm riding, and I guess being aware of other riders and like what it means to be on a bicycle, and I don't know, being representative of that community, and having respect for it, having respect for anyone who like comes into contact with it, and like however much they know, and just providing information so that, I don't know, it's a group of people trying to do their thing, and connecting with other people who do that too or don't do that.
I first felt that I was part of the bicycle community when I would go on group rides and people would recognize me. And since then, I've gone to people's birthday parties. Like, age doesn't really matter. I've gone to like a 26-year-old birthday party, and everyone's been cool. Like, everyone's friendly. Everyone really tries to like bring a positive environment to the cycling community. They try to raise awareness for cyclists. They really promote not tagging or not stealing, which used to be a problem on rides. And everyone's just really cool also.
So the Bicycle Kitchen isn't a bicycle shop. We're an education space. So what we're about is teaching people how to work on and fix their own bikes. So if you have your own bike and there's something that's not working on it and you want to figure out how to fix this or tune this up, make it work really well, you can bring it in here. We've got volunteers who know everything about bikes or everything that you need to know about bikes, and they can help you out to do it yourself. We also have project bikes. So people donate bikes in various states of disrepair, and you can come in and adopt a bike. So it's a great way to get a bike for cheaper and also learn how it's put together, what makes it work, so that then in the future, if you run into a problem when you're out on the road, you can actually fix it yourself.
You know, I want to say that I don't know the answer to that question as to why, but just for example, like Portland has freaking bike lights, like a little illuminated bike light, like a light for a car.
Light.
Yeah. And bike lanes everywhere, and sharrows and right-of-ways for bicyclists. There's even a bike avenue that's going to be put up like down.
Really?
Yeah,
that's
a bike
awesome.
avenue. But for example, in a place like LA, there are a few bike lanes, but you know, we're more of like the minority, whereas in Portland, mostly everyone that drives also rides a bike.
Well, I don't have a car.
Yeah.
I probably have less of a footprint on this planet.
Yeah.
It's kind of maybe a little more health conscious, just because you feel when you're riding a bike, your physicals, you have to really like.
And it opens up your like, I don't know,
senses.
cerebral.
Yeah,
but
there you go. I'm like more aware of shit. Like, oh, fucking car, it's gonna hit me. Damn.
Yeah. You're more sensitive to the environment, to the rain, to the weather. Yeah. It just puts you. I think it's a lovely way to get out in the world.
You see the world a lot better, I think. Like when you're in a fucking tin box, you know, like the sardine can, like everything sucks. Get in a small enclosed
And you just see what's right ahead of you.
Yeah, and when you're on a bike, you see like the world. I mean, it's kind of like walking, but fast.
I feel like my bicycle, in a way, defines who I am. Before biking, I guess I kind of isolated myself more and felt. I don't know, I think everybody is searching for that community feel, and because I have that in biking, I'm more confident with other things. Yeah. And yeah, it's fun. Now I have more fun.
It's definitely helped getting places, especially being a teenager. Riding your bike is a lot more rewarding. It's a lot more fun, and I've made a lot of friends from it.
Most of my friends ride bicycles.
Needs a lot of work. Cyclists aren't really recognized in Los Angeles, but like in Portland, cyclists are just as respected as car drivers. So I feel like it needs a lot of work. I feel like many people that don't ride bikes just don't get it until they're on a bicycle.
It really is about as much fun as you can have with your clothes on.